Rainbow Christian Centre in Hulme. 13 years ago, when Heather and Lennox Green got married, they felt the urge to do something, they weren't even sure what, for the neediest people in the city. And this is where their journey has taken them. So guys, welcome to the show. What is this place?
It's a church, but it's also a place where several times a week we have a lot of young people in doing a range of things. We have table football and table tennis games, we've got a music studio, we've got computers, and we're sat in the creche here at the moment.
Gently.
So why did you actually start this place?
Well, our focus wasn't so much on starting a youth club, it was having a Christian presence in this heart of a community.
When we came here, within 2 days of owning the building, we saw 2 children on the roof outside, and just went out and had a look at them, and they actually came to the front door and said, "Oh, we're really sorry that we're on the roof." And we said, "Well, what were you doing on the roof?" And they said, "Trying to see what you're doing." So we showed them around and asked them, "Well, what sort of things would you like to do?"
So hang on a minute, what you're saying is you came here, but you didn't know what you were going to do with the building? No. 2 kids on the roof told you what you needed to do?
Well, then they brought their brothers and they brought their...
It's considered a fairly rough area. Well, it's considered a very rough area from people who don't live here.
Right, yes.
So what are the kids around here like?
I think maybe for those outside looking in, they hear stories and quite scary stories, but I think the community itself is a very strong community, and it's a very caring one actually as well. We've never had any vandalism, we've never had any problems with behaviour in this centre, because we're part of the
to give the young people somewhere to go in the evenings, and to keep them off the streets and to keep them from possibly going down those kind of routes.
I'm not no shagging chats. I'm #1 like Mark. I'm a top dog, but I don't bark. I'm straight from the street like smart. I leave your face red like they see that Moses part. And it's that speed is there. Let's get busy. Drop for the 9.9 millimeters like coke and fizz there. You a little rascal just like this. Remix it's SB Dizio. Shaking your bones like physio. You see me on video. Down for the beat, but I ain't no piggy though.
Check. Like Beyonce, I'm fighting temptation, but I gotta be patient. Like the MRI, cause I'm soon to be big like Heathrow Station. Listen up, kiddies. Write this equation. Me plus the music equals the greatest, the best. Tolerate 0 like gun to the chest, but you don't really want to catch a gun to your chest. But wait, messing about, you get the like can I come through with the I'm making tracks like I invented that. MKI gonna blow this shit like thank you very much for coming to see us. Yeah?
Put it there.
Come on, guys, give it up, man. Respect.
That's alright, yeah.
Put it there.
Yeah, man, what you really like? What you guys really like is confidence.
You guys obviously can't do all of this work alone. Do you have people helping you out?
We do. We have excellent volunteers who've been with us right the way through, including more recently.
How do you feel that you can specifically help the children here?
By showing them and telling them the things in the past that I have done that they shouldn't do, and just try to be a father figure to them and give them a bit more love and lead them along the right path, give them the right direction, to show them, it's not about stealing cars. You can get more fun by coming to church on a Sunday and singing a song than you do stealing a car. You say God's everywhere. This is where God is. This is JC's home. So they come here and they're off the corners of the streets.